versus Malfurion.
Greetings guys, how was your weekend? We are kicking the day off with a Hyena Hunter made by SomiTequila's. He was able to reach the top 6 legend spot on the European server of the deck, so it's quite strong. And I've tested it so far, I won all my games. We replace the Call of the Wilds here and the kill command. Looking for the Fairy Bat or the huge toad. And that's not the case. Not a good start here. Going against the Druid, and we might see a Beast Druid. Starting with the Raven Idol. The Scavenging Hyena didn't see much play over the last couple of months, but in this deck it's super strong. With the barns you can create some big beast boards, and then the Hyena will get buffed heavily. We won't coin here into the Hyena, it's only a 2-2 at the moment. With the Animal Companion and the Eaglehorn Bow, we'll most likely coin next turn, if we don't get a 2-drop. So why did it take you so long? You're only playing a wild growth and now your turn is finished and still don't pass.
Well played. Well played.
Nice jerk. And there's our 2-drop, so we don't want to coin here. Barrel Rage, that one was created by the Raven Idol. He's killing the huge toad though. Taking 4 damage. We have a Kindly Grandmother, but we will drop the Animal Companion here. And only getting the Yogg. Kinda sad. Nourish. 3 more cards for our opponent. And the huge toad. Alongside the Kindly Grandmother. For 4 mana we will play that. They get buffed through the Yogg here, and the next turn we can drop the Scavenging Hyena most likely. And it should get buffed. Also possible to drop the Tundra Rhino and attack a minion with the Kindly Grandmother if he's dropping something, and we will then get the 3-2 that can attack directly. There might be a swipe incoming, there it is. And for the remaining 2 mana he could kill the huge toad here with the hero power, taking another 4 damage. He will do it. So we don't want the Hyena on an empty board without a minion on his side, so we can't kill anything. And we will most likely play the Tundra Rhino here. Ooh, the barns might be even better. Drop the barns. We get the Houndmaster, which is more or less the worst card you can get here. So we only have one beast at the moment on the board. Could drop the Hyena here still. And have a stronger board presence. If he has another swipe, he can clear the barns and the Houndmaster. Then he needs to attack again with the hero power, taking more damage. Let's drop the Hyena. Really would have loved to get a beast here out of the barns and not the Houndmaster. Living Roots kills the Hyena. And what else we got there? Wrath on the Big Bad Wolf. So we don't want to draw another card. And he will kill the Houndmaster then with the hero power, I would say. Mirkeeper. Alright. That's not a problem. Use the tracking here, searching for Call of the Wild, not coming. We have a Highmane here. That might be a decent pick with the Tundra. So we are taking out the Mirkeeper here with the Bards. Tundra is taking out the Slime and then one to the face. If the Tundra can survive, we can drop the Highmane and that can attack it directly. If he has another swipe, that would be pretty bad. It's only a Ragnaros. So as long as he don't kill the Tundra, which he won't, we are fine. Taking out the Ragnaros here. And 6 more to the face. So he is down at 11. We are still at 29. If we had one beast on the board next turn, we can hit him for 5, 8, 11. So that will be enough to finish him off without counting any damage from the board. Double Raven Idol. Starfall. So we still have the Tundra Rhino. He needs to attack it. That will mean that he's going down to 10. So we are missing some damage here. Another bow. Down to 5, so let's use the quick shot here. Down to 2 and should be going down next turn. If he's dropping a big taunt, we will just use the hero power here and the kill command. That's a Yogg, that might help him. To wipe. Escalated Evil. As long as he's not healing himself or the bite, we are good. So he's now at 6. Please don't heal yourself, thank you.
My hand is too full.
Another lay on hand, seriously, and again we are healing ourselves. So that's it.
Time waits for no one.
Inner weight, you can play something for 2 now. And he's getting shapeshift. Oh, that's not cutting it. And also get a Call of the Wild.
I can see.
Versus Malfurion.
Game 2 and we have another Druid ready.
Let the hunt begin.
So let's kill that one as well. Again, we have the Hyena on the starting hand. quick shot, Eaglehorn Bow and a tracking. Let's keep the bow here, dropping those 2 cards, and with the tracking we can search for a bit early on. Going second here. And with the Highmane and the Tundra, we don't have anything to play early on. He's starting with the Enchanted Raven. Well, let's use the tracking here to get some decent cards. Houndmaster, Infested Wolf, or the Animal Companion. We might want to coin into the bow next turn. And then we also have the Animal Companion here, so would be the best to pick that one. Wild Growth. And we also have a decent 4-drop now. Let's use the bow here to take out the Raven. Then drop the Animal Companion next turn. Turn 4 is Infested Wolf. With the Tundra afterwards, we can attack with the Infested Wolf and then also attack with the 1/1s. And on turn 6 we have the Highmane and then hopefully with charge. Ooh, the Wilder Teacher. If we're getting the Huffer, that won't help. We also need the weapon. So it doesn't make sense here to drop the Animal Companion. Using the kill command and the weapon to take out the Wilder Teacher. Otherwise the board might be becoming too crowdy. Yeah, I was expecting a Fenrir here with a 1-drop. He's not playing a 1-cost spell, which is kinda odd.
Join the pack.
Dropping the Warden without any effect. Not sure what his plan is. Bad thing about the Warden is that if we drop the Tundra Rhino here, we can take out the Fenrir here, but it will also die to the Warden. So maybe we can find something else to play. We have Unleash the Hounds here and the Hyena. So potentially we can buff the Hyena 3 times. That's also a decent move. Yes, we are doing that. Keeping the Fenrir on the board, a bit of a risk. But if we kill the Fenrir, the Warden is good enough to kill the Hyena. So we need to take the risk and leave the Fenrir on the board.
Where shall I strike?
Druid of the Claw, a 4-6 with charge, also buffing it. So it's now a 6/8, an inner weight, and the Power of the Wild. So he's good enough to kill the Hyena here. But he now only had the 1 card in the hand. And of course, the Druid of the Claw will die next turn. But you can only kill 1 of the small spiders here. Kindly Grandmother. We could drop the Savannah Highmane now. Or we could use the Animal Companion and the bow and hopefully get a card to kill the Fenrir. The with only one card in hand, the chance that he had a card that is that makes use of the Fenrir is pretty slim. So I'd like to take out the Druid of the Claw here and drop the Savannah Highmane to put the Tundra then next turn on the board. If he's buffing the Fenrir again, we can then also attack with the 2/2. Looks like he's only going to the face here. So we are down to 11. Drop the Tundra. We can attack here with the Kindly Grandmother. Also getting a 3/2. Taking out the Fenrir, and with the 3/2 we can attack the face because of the Tundra. Stranglethorn Tiger. That's a good card for him. We are using the tracking now, so hopefully we can get a Houndmaster. Has a Call of the Wild. Pretty good card, but we only have 7 mana. So let's drop the Animal Companion. Hope for Misha, we're getting that one. Let's go for the face. 12 damage, down to 15. And if he can't kill us now, we might win the game next turn with the Call of the Wild here. His best card would be a swipe. He can kill the Misha and also the Highmane. Oh, that's not the case apparently. Had a Wild Growth, drawing another card. Chances are not very high that he's getting a swipe. Ooh, but he's getting it.
Well played.
What a luck, dude. Killing the big bad wolf. And killing one of the hyenas here. Alright, we're playing it this way. We are dropping the Call of the Wild. How much damage do we have here with the kill command? That's 8, that's 1 off. We'll drop the Call of the Wild. Then we are also dropping the bat. We're taking out the tiger. And that's hitting for 8. So we win next turn with the kill command and the hero power, whatever he is doing.
I can see.
Versus Thrall.
The last game for today is against a Shaman. We have a good starting hand here with the Fury Bat. And replacing those 2 cards. So we can keep them if he's dropping the Tunnel's Rock. Let's replace it. Let's get a huge toad here. There it is. Quite a decent start. Also getting an Eaglehorn Bow back. So let's start with the Fairy Bat here. He's not starting with the Tunnel Rock, which is very good for us. So we can be very aggressive here. Blocked by the weapon, he's taken 4 extra damage. Down to 24, we will drop the Eaglehorn Bow next turn. So another 5 damage here. Already down to 19. And with the double tracking we can search for good cards then afterwards on the next turns. Entry Spider, so that's an Evolved Shaman. That's an Evolved Shaman. Let's see what we are getting here. Unleash the Hounds, Savannah Highmane and a Quick Shot. With Unleash the Hounds we can of course clear the board here, but it's even better if we drop the Hyena then later on. So let's take Unleash the Hounds. We're using another tracking. And getting an Infested Wolf. Also a Fury Bat. And another Bow. I like to take the Wolf here. So let's go to the face and let's keep the weapon for now. We want him to have more minions on the board, so the Unleash the Hounds will get stronger. Down to 14. And that's great. And the Wolf is not great. Well, double Unleash the Hounds. That's not too bad. How much damage is it? We can push with the Unleash the Hounds 4, hero power is 6, and the weapon will be 9. And then we have the kill command and another Unleash the Hounds ready, so we should be dead next turn. Don't even need the Scavenging Hyena here. Although I would have preferred that he's not using the Evolve there. But in general he shouldn't have any healing. So even more minions on the board. And the town doesn't matter. You only need to drop a beast here to win. But it's more fun to drop the Unleash the Hounds here. Kaboom! If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other content as well. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, as well as supporting me on patreon.com. Thanks for watching the video and see you soon.